Nintendo this night has launched the Nintendo Music, an application who allow the people who are part of the Nintendo Switch Online to listen to their favorite soundtrack. And this application is now downloadable from the Google Play Store and the App Store. But to use it, you have to pay the annual bill from the Nintendo Switch Online. You can find the soundtrack from the typical Nintendo IPs like Zelda, Mario, Pokemon, Star Fox and Fire Emblem. Now, as we know, this application will receive more updates with more soundtrack, and that's make me really happy, because in that way new games we will know already where we can hear a soundtrack we love. Another things I liked about this application, is the function they've inserted into the application. One of the functions I use a lot is the loop function, which allow you to extend a song for 15, 30, 40, 60 minutes in a row. And that's cool because instead to stay there and push a button to repeat, you can expand the length of the music. I don't think anymore. Other feature is pretty classic, is the playlist feature. So in that way, the application in a certain way will give you several, can say, pre-existent playlist. So in that way, the experience is more easier. And I'm curious to see how Nintendo will manage the update and if this application will arrive in other platforms. I imagine Smart TV, PC will be cool to have a web version of these platforms, and on Nintendo Switch, because I think a console nowadays is even a multimedia center, so I don't understand why don't release this application on Nintendo Switch. Probably we will see this application on Nintendo Switch too. Now, in my opinion, this strategy, this application is part of a bigger strategy, no? Because if you have seen in this last few years, we have seen how Nintendo is trying to expand its brand. For example, the Mario movie. Now we have the presentation of the Alarmo. Now we have this Nintendo Music. So Nintendo is trying to do some franchising, not only on their brand, but on their IP. And the music, in this case, is part of the strategy. Another things I thought about this new application is about how it's called, the official access to the soundtrack, without trying to figure out where these soundtracks are. Now, another thing it's about YouTube. Why YouTube? Because YouTube is full of small channels. So my fear is now Nintendo is an official application. Now they can copyright strike the various channel who had do this for the past decades. So I'm a little bit unpleasant about this. Another thing I thought it's with this strategy probably we'll see more in future. I won't be surprised if Nintendo will make something else who don't have nothing to do with their brands. No, sorry, with their brands. And there is a last function I want to talk, is the anti-spoiler function. And honestly, it's cool, because if you have never listened to a soundtrack of a video game you want to play, in that way you don't get spoiled. I think it's the kind of Nintendo difference we all love. So, thank you for watching the video. Hasta la pasta. See you in the next one.